My name is Keshon, Wright,
I'm Delron, Munnings.
from St. George's High School, class DR 34, Dramatize, Characterization, two-person. No Time for Sergeants by Ira Levine and Mark Hyman. I never have no dreams at all.
Where are you from, Stockdale?
Journey.
That's much of a state, is it?
Well, I don't live all over the state. I just live in this one little place in it.
Oh, that's where Tobacco Road is, Georgia.
Not around my section. Maybe you're from a different part than me.
I've never been there. Much more, I don't think I want to go there. What's your reaction to that?
Well, I don't know.
I would rather soon live in the rottenest pigsty in all of Alabama and Tennessee than in the fanciest mansion, all of Georgia. What about that?
Well, sir, I think where you want to live is your business.
Well, well, so much of a place, isn't.
Well, I never hear nobody say nothing bad about Georgia.
So what you think I've been saying?
Well, to be honest, I haven't been able to get too much sense out of it.
Watch your step, young man. These psychiatrists call this behavior resistance.
You do?
Yeah. Now, your mother. Do you get along with her okay?
No, sir, I can't hardly say that I do.
What happened? Is she so strict or stubborn over you?
No, sir, just the opposite.
She's never there.
That's right.
You resent this neglect, don't you?
No, I don't resent nothing.
So defensive. It's not easy talking about your mother, is it?
No, sir, she died when I was born.
Come on, son. It's a common situation. Does she ever beat you?
No, sir.
This is a trend. You take all your built-up antagonisms and you throw them in my direction. It's a transference. It happens every day.
It does. To the infantry.
The infantry.
You give Ben a transfer, I'd sure love to get one too. I'd love to go along with him.
Now, listen. We're not going to talk about my mother. We're not going to talk about transfers. We'll only talk about what I want to talk about. And do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Now, your father, living,
Yes, sir.
you get along with him okay?
Yes, sir.
Does he ever beat you?
You bet.
Hard?
And how? Boy, there ain't nobody that can be like my pop can.
So this is where all the antagonisms come from. You hate your father, don't you?
No, I got an uncle I hate. Every time he comes out to the house, he's always wanting to wrestle with the mule, and then the mule gets all worn out, and then he gets all worn out. Well, I don't really hate him. I just ain't exactly partial to him.
Did I ask about your uncle?
Oh man, I thought you wanted to talk about hating people.
Now, did your father ever had a conversation about girls with you?
What girls is that, sir?
Just girls, any girls.
Well, I don't like just any girls. You see, there's this one girl back at home that ain't got hair no longer than a hound dog's, and she's always...
Did I ask you about any one specific girl? I mean girls in general, women, sex. Didn't your father ever have to talk about that with you?
Well, sure he did.
Well,
Well, what?
what did he say?
Well, there's this one with these two traveling salesmen that their car breaks down in the middle of this terrible... So, this car breaks down in the middle of this terrible storm at this farmhouse where the farmer has 14 daughters. You heard it already?
No, I did not heard this already.
What did you stop it for? You see, it's a real knee slapper. So, the 14 daughters are all studying to become trombone players, and...
Stop. Here. Go. You're normal. Bye. Get out. See you later.
Sir, if girls is what you ought to talk about, You ought to come down to the barracks some night. The younger fellows there are always telling spicy stories and all like that. Thank you.